rolling? We're rolling! Hi everybody, my name is Lisa. I am the Crafty Goddess. Hello and welcome.
I'm Sarah.
Sister. Y'all love working with us so much. You love watching us together. So here we are again. Don't mind the disheveled mess. I know this needs to be dyed. There was a thunderstorm today. We're all a little kind of, well, I am. I don't know
We had
you.
to film when it got light out because it got so dark.
Yeah.
I was scrambling to find a light so I could crochet.
But I love the natural light of this. Like this.
Yeah, this is a good place to film, I think, because it's like windows, windows. It's all windows here. So.
And once again, thank you so much for allowing this to happen. I seriously, I do appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It was very nice.
Don't be sentimental.
I can't help it. I'm middle-aged.
It's creepy. No, I'm just kidding. It's not.
So the purpose of today's video.
We should have a backdrop though.
Yeah.
Do you think something crocheted here?
Green screen.
Somebody?
Green screen.
You think?
Green screen?
Anyway.
I don't know.
I'll crochet a wall hanger and I'll put it here or something.
Oh, or maybe we can talk about Z next time.
Okay.
Her thing.
So have a... Get on it.
We're doing things a little different today. We wanted to do something. I'll get that out of the way now.
Yeah.
We wanted to focus on a friend of ours who is a fiber artist. She used to have her own custom boutique in Cambridge, here in the province of Ontario, but then she totally went 180. It was funny actually. She said that because she watched me and my friend Mary Morning, she also has a channel here on YouTube, and a couple other folks knitting and crocheting and playing with yarn. She decided she wanted to get into not just playing with yarn, but spinning and dyeing her own yarn. And of course, we are talking about Scary Kerri of the Spinning Spider. She went through a few other different name changes, like the Mad Scientist, Fiber Labs, that sort of thing.
Oh, I didn't know that. I only knew her as Spinning Spider.
Yeah,
I'm new.
The Spinning Spider is how she is now known. And we just kind of wanted to do a little brag fest on her because Sarah got some yarn from her.
Yeah, just this past week.
And I've been buying yarn from Kerri for a while, so I thought I'd bring some of the stuff that I've gotten from her as well.
I've seen it, but this is my first purchase that I got. So, but I was watching Alt Knots on YouTube.
Alt Knots, yes. I just started subscribing to her.
She's did a thing on Kerri and Spinning Spider. I mean, I knew of Spinning Spider, but then when I saw this, and I saw a yarn that Alt Knots was talking about, and I was like,
yeah,
okay, if I see this in Kerri's Spinning Spider shop, I'm going to get it. And I'm pretty sure this was one that...
Oh, the other one? That one? Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm like, if I see it, and then she posted, I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta buy it. So,
yeah. So props to Alt Knots, first of all, for giving this amazing independent fiber artist a boost, a hell of a boost. Yeah,
that
absolutely.
was really good. I was like, yeah,
it was very cool. Because they are also like-minded, you know, with like the goth fringe community, whatever, that sort of thing. And yeah, it warms my heart to see that sort of recognition happen on a, I don't know, I don't want to say international scale, but
I mean, Alt Knots is pretty good. I mean, she's got a good following.
I like her.
I think it's good to, you know, support other makers that, you know, maybe don't have as much of a following, or
for sure,
you know, now, you know, Spinning Spider, a bunch of people, you know, were like,
and we're very happy for her. We're very proud of her. I've known her for years under the name Scary Kerri. She used to own and run Black Orchid Designs in Cambridge. I bought some of her pieces.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, we've done some cool swaps and stuff in the past when we were at different like punk rock flea markets and whatnot. But yeah, now she is spinning and dyeing her own yarn. And of course, I've been trying to buy, like every time I go to a fiber festival where she's at, I always try to buy something from her. But you have made a purchase. Let's see what you got, and then I'll show you what I got. And something that's been made from her yarn. Yeah.
So should I do the mystery one first?
I'd say do the regular order first.
Okay. So this is the one I'm pretty sure I saw in Alt Knots.
This is the one I want.
And it's zombie sock yarn. Look at this. It looks like blood splatter. It's actually pink, but to me it's like...
The speckled effect is absolutely gorgeous.
Like, look at that.
It's a nice, I want to say pastel green, almost like a sea foam.
Oh, I don't know if you can see the true color or not.
There we go.
Woo! I don't know, but anyway.
Absolutely beautiful.
It's like a slimy kind of green. I love it.
It's your typical like horror color combination.
It's called Zombie Sock Yarn, 80/20 superwash merino nylon fingering sock. Okay, yes, it's thin.
I'm a sucker for a good superwash merino. So
thin yarn,
I'm not used to it yet.
I'm learning, and I will keep learning because it makes a beautiful garment. So, but I couldn't resist that one. I love
Mm-hmm.
it. I love it. And you gotta help me. I buy in hanks or in balls already, so you gotta help me ball this up because
I do have a yarn swift and a ball winder. You
Yeah,
have a ball winder, but now
I'm
you need a yarn
only
swift.
2
which
years
I didn't remember to
into
bring with me.
that's okay.
So I remembered everything else, but
And this was my mystery item because who doesn't love a mystery?
for folks who aren't familiar with the Spinning Spider, she also does offer mystery yarn bags
Yeah, I
on
think
her
so.
website. I will post the link to the website down below,
Yeah.
but she does mystery yarn bags. This was actually a mystery yarn bag, but let's see what you got in the mystery yarn bag.
I think Bagaday would love this. It's like all her colors, like brown,
Very
and
harvesty, yellow,
mustard.
browns,
This is called Victorian Rust.
bits of brown and green.
It's not something I would gravitate towards. Like I'm a very kind of pinky.
Rainbow unicorns, Lisa Frank,
Yeah, that's the way I am. But
which is fine.
I know this is gonna work out beautifully.
Like a mini shawlette.
Oh, for sure.
What's the yardage on that? Just
410.
410 yards. So you
Yeah.
could make a nice shawlette. You could make a pair of socks. You could make like a nice slouchy hat. I mean, the skeins are decently priced. They're good for a good sized project. If
Look at-
anybody,
Look at her logos. I believe they're all hand.
she hand draws
Draws
every
them.
single one of these logos on every
Cute.
single one of her yarn bands.
Yeah, I
Every
like
single
that.
time. So they're almost like collector's items. You gotta collect them all.
But I love that.
So
There's
she-
reds and mustard
Very
and
fall,
brown.
harvesty colors, like late summer, early fall.
Yeah, like it's
It's gorgeous.
a little bit of everything. So I can't wait to see this worked up into something. Like I
Mhm.
said, I normally don't gravitate towards like brown and rust, but I think it's going to be beautiful.
For a mystery item, you do get some bang for your buck for sure.
Yeah. Well, when I saw 410, I'm like, I can
Oh,
make
yeah.
I can make something good. Oh, and so with my order, and I don't know if this is with every order or not. You get some cool.
She adds little
stickers.
surprise things. I think she did for alt knots as well because she had like little stickers and candies and I don't know if they were
I
candies.
love.
I could be wrong.
Okay, I love stickers. Give them to me, and some little tags.
Oh yeah,
Handmade.
I need to get some of those
handmade.
done up. Actually, I would love to actually buy
Yeah.
some.
I'm making hats where I did in the winter, and they're good to
And you
have.
could have them in the little,
Yeah, in your brim.
sort of
So-
like marketing your own brand.
So that's a cool little freebie that you got with your
That's
order.
nice.
So yeah, that's what I got.
So she does put in little surprises.
Oh yeah,
Excuse me, hairball.
I love it.
Now I bought some stuff from her about a month ago. There was something called the Hamilton Fiber Crawl.
I should have come.
It was in Hamilton. I can't remember the name of the building. Oh my gosh. I went with my friend Beth. Beth, if you're watching, hi. And I always, every time I see Kerri at a fiber festival, sorry, pardon me,
Spring.
dry. I always try to buy something from Kerri. I usually get her art yarns. She also sells art yarns. If you saw the alt knots video,
Mhm.
she had some of her art yarn. I love it. I use it for hand knit cowls and whatnot.
We need something made for here.
Yeah. This was what I got in a mystery bag because I bought a mystery bag at her booth. This is a colorway that she called Dark Yule. Now, before I spun it up into a cake, you saw like large clumps of like browns and greens, whatever. But when it's all done up in a cake like this, it looks really cool. I brought this home, showed it to my husband. He said, "Oh, you need to knit me," because I wanted to knit him more socks anyway. So he wants me to knit him a pair of Christmas socks out of this Dark Yule yarn. I'm going to see if I can carefully remove the ball band out of here because anybody who spins the things will read me just tuck them in here as well. Let me read the specs. Oh, look, I did it. Whew. Now, look, good luck getting it back in here. It is an 80/20 superwash merino again. A lot of her sock
Yeah, that's
yarns is
both
the
mine
80/20 superwash. Fingering / sock yarns, 410 yards. So it's pretty similar to what you got there as well. Please don't
Yeah.
fall
Yeah,
apart.
both mine are
Yeah.
fingering sock.
So this will be a pair of socks for sure. And then, oh, wish me luck on this. Oh, hey, that's easier said than done. I got 2 balls
Oh, I like that.
of this gorgeous colorway.
Purple there.
It almost looks like, just the way
Yeah.
that she uses the dyes. I have never dyed yarn in my life. I've seen video of it from,
I'm gonna let somebody else do it.
yeah.
I don't know.
I thought about it, but it's a lot.
She's
of
going to
work.
do it a lot better than I ever would.
Yeah.
So
I've seen her do it. I've seen Amanda at Stitch Noir. I've seen her demonstration videos.
Yeah.
I do believe that Kerri does have a YouTube channel called The Spinning Spider.
yeah, I've seen some videos of hers.
How to spin and dye yarn like an indie pro.
Postcard.
I know. She's been busy though. She just moved.
I know.
She's getting her creativity space under control. But yeah, I saw this. I got 2 cakes of it. They were the last 2 she had. I fell in love with it. I cannot remember the name of it. That's why I pulled out the band.
Oh,
It
yeah,
is called
gray. I love gray.
After Dark. It is 80/20 superwash merino nylon. It is a sock yarn. Again, 410 yards. I am thinking about turning this into a shawl. Possibly the crescent mesh shawl that Fiber Spider did. Maybe something a little different.
Okay.
But
Okay.
because it's summer, I don't want to knit anything that looks or feels like a blanket, so I am totally falling in love with mesh shawls, knit and crochet. But yeah, the color
like that.
saturation on this is just gorgeous. Love it.
Yeah, I like that.
So yeah, I kind of cheated because I already spun mine.
Yeah, I know. I need to. We're gonna ball mine up. I think this afternoon. Hopefully, I'll get her to help me. So
if anybody remembers the episodes of MASH from back in the day when you'd see like Hawkeye spinning the ball of yarn and BJ would have his arms apart because the skein would be like,
that'll be us later.
And as well, now this is actually 2 separate cakes of yarn. We asked our friend Zahava, who we've talked about before on the channel, if she could make the Lost Soul shawl. I haven't tried the Lost Soul shawls. It's crochet. These are actually 2 different cakes of yarn.
She says we can do it.
Here.
She says we can do it, but
this is made out of yarn dyed and spun.
A skull here.
By, there we go.
Oh, there you can see a skull right here.
Right here.
See, there's a skull.
Yes, this was done by Kerri at the Spinning Spider, I believe.
Oh, this was her yarn?
Yep.
Oh.
I believe the dark shade is called Gothic and the top one is Vampire.
Oh, yeah, hold it up so the
because
white.
they are.
Okay,
yeah,
yes.
sorry, I just don't want to block your face.
No, it's okay.
They are 2 separate colors.
You can see the skulls. Like, come on, look at that.
But this is absolutely gorgeous. So the yarn was dyed and spun by Kerri at the Spinning Spider, but it was crocheted up by Zahava. She says it's easy. I believe. You're not
what? Okay.
No, she says we can do the shawl. I know that Fiber Spider has, I think, a 2 or 3 part tutorial on his channel. Is it 4? Oh my gosh. And it's a bottom up. It doesn't start at the top and work its way down. It's like a bottom up. If anybody has,
I want to do so. I will do it.
If anybody has actually attempted the Lost Soul shawl, please drop a comment down below and let us know how beginner friendly it is or is not.
Sahava says we can do it, but
she says we can do it. I'm fine, but I don't know. We'll try.
I have to it'd be on a high patience kind of day.
I would need a long weekend. Oh wait, it is a long weekend.
Yeah.
At the time of filming, it's the Victoria Day weekend here.
Mm-hmm. I've already had Thursday, Friday off, so
I had Friday off,
and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday if I do. Yeah.
But no, that's good. And anybody who is watching this, hopefully this will be up before the end of the weekend. Canadian fans, happy Victoria Day weekend. American friends, happy Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's Memorial Day weekend, yes.
Sorry.
But yeah, that's it. Check out Kerri at thespinningspider.bigcartel.com. Mm-hmm. She is also, I believe, considering reopening her orders. She does her Halloween advent calendar thingy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll have the information. I'm bad at this YouTube.
The first round is sold out. The second round, I believe she will be reopening hopefully soon.
She did open the second round.
Did she? Oh.
Yes, and I believe it's closed.
Yeah.
But she says maybe there'll be a third because of alt knots. I think because of also because of her Kerri's awesomeness.
Because of the sudden boost of popularity from
sudden
other
boost
YouTubers.
Of customers. She sold out of the first,
which is great. I mean, good for her. That's awesome.
There's better, there's worse problems to have, but
yeah. Oh no, I'm sold out of something.
So
oh dear, I'll never make it.
I guess it all depends on her time and energy and all that. Yeah. So.
But good on Kerri for this. Thank you so much for making some really cool.
I think I might order a Christmas one. I'm sorry.
No, that's cool.
They look cool.
I got my dark Yule, so I haven't seen a lot of other Christmassy yarns because.
Yeah, and I'm
not a Christmas gal.
And it's good to support somebody that we know. Well, she knows, and
she's
somebody local in a small business, and it's good to support these people because you know, who wants to, you know, we all want to work our passions, right? We all want to.
Exactly. And this is one of her passions is like handmade. She's done handmade for a long time.
Like,
Now she's making stuff to help others explore the world of handmade.
yeah,
And
so it's good to support.
Absolutely. Shop local.
Yeah.
Hashtag shop local.
Yeah.
But that's it for now. Again, I will drop the address down in the comments. It's I almost said Scary Kerri, but that's not her address. It is the spinning spider bigcartel.com, and she is local. She's amazing. Her fiber offerings are delicious. I highly recommend you check them out. She will be at the Fergus Fiber Festival next Saturday, the 28th.
Yes.
We're hoping to be there.
Hoping to go,
cross fingers.
If
Not, good luck to all the fiber artists and enthusiasts that do go. But yeah, I think that's all we can say about Kerri for now. At least until one
buy some more,
or until one of us finishes a project with her stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. For those of you who watch this video, please give us a thumbs up if you like what you saw. We appreciate all the positive feedback. Drop your comments down below if there's anything you see here, if you are intrigued by lovely Miss Kerri and her fiber offerings. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe button is down here. Please click it, hit the notification bell, and it'll let you know when we put up more video offerings. But we're gonna cut it short because we got stuff to make and things to do and
Animal Crossing to play.
Yeah, you know, I've been told I should have started a channel with that. I'm like, there are so many channels where people play Animal Crossing.
If I knew how to do it, if I knew how to do it, I would have an Animal Crossing channel. I would do it. I know.
But we hope everybody out there is enjoying themselves, staying safe, having fun. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Keep making cool things, and we will talk to you later. All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Let me turn this off.